Nice. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And from the green side rough. Brutal. And you two will be all square if they sink this. And yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. And after that hole, we're all square. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Ooh, that drive had some mustard on it. He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green. Oh, almost hold it. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think it's breaking to the left. And if he can drain this, it'll be for par. All right, give him that putt. Head to the next hole. Let's go. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And one up after that one. And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. Nice swing. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. They're going with the 5-iron here. And here he is from the green side rough. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. And there it is. He's convinced that one to go down. He'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. 14th hole coming up. You got a par 4 for this one. All right, let's see how he does. Bunker bound. Well, let's see how he does here. He's in the bunker. Let's make this a short stay at the beach. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. Good work out of that bunker. Not much work left to do here. And we've got this to halve the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here comes hole number 15. That was good stuff. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Oh boy, this one's heading for the sand. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, throw that wedge away and grab your putter. We're on. He's going to need this putt to win the hole. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh! This one's 9 feet away. Finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Okay, we just barely made it into this first cut of rough. That shouldn't be too bad for you. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. Five iron on display for this one. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. All right, he's setting up with an extremely long putt here. I'm very interested to see how he does with it, though. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And that's not a bad effort. All right, one more putt and you win the match. Sink this one. We can all relax. This one's starting way out to the right side. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. This putt's around 5 feet away. And if you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And up next is the par 3, 17th. Safe approach, nice. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Here's a look at their 5-iron. All right, take your time on this one. You got this to win the match. Okay, you got this one out to the left. Bit long on that one. And here he goes, putting for par. If you drop this, you will be on top of things. Victory to you. And with that, your round is over. And the match is over, and you have won. Finishing the match at 2 up on your opponent. Good work. Congratulations. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course on the docket today. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. I think this one's looking good. Okay, we're on the green. This is a long shot, but he could make it. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Looking good. That shot was marvelous. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Come on, be the right club.
Oh my goodness, is this going to drop?
That shot was fantastic. Great work. He almost dropped the chip. 11 feet to the cup for him. All right, quite a putt you gave him there. No worries, though. We'll head to the next. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. And you're 2 up after that one. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. That sounded good. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Oh, this one's in the fairway. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Nicely done. Had the right club there. Here's his look for birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, almost. Drop this putt and you'll go 3 up. Oh, it goes down, and that will win you the hole. And after that one, you're 3 up in this match. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. Well, that'll do for now. And let's see how he does on this hole. rolling with the 4-iron here. This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Nothing wrong with that putt. Sink this putt and you'll go 4 up on your friend. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Five feet to the cup from here. All right, your opponent's letting you have that putt. Let's head to the next. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. And here we go. This is his second shot. Coming out of the deep stuff. Might not be enough. And from here we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And for him, this will be for the birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, so close. Okay, this putt to go 4 up for the match. All right, you're going to win the hole now that your opponent has conceded the putts. And you're 4 up after that one. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And just snuck in here to the first cut of rough. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Looks like he's got around 145 yards to go here. Second shot here on the 15th. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. And he needs this to win the hole. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. And now the par 3, 16th. And here's their 8-iron. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Okay, we're on the surface. Grab that putter. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation. Ooh, he almost got that one to go. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, it's getting there. Oh, and the par slipped through our fingers there. No good. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. All right, you didn't win that hole, but we'll come through on the next one. What do you think? All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4. Going to the beach. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. And he's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. This one's for birdie. All right, it's simple. Sink this, win match. All right, your opponent is conceding this final putt, and that means we're done here. And congratulations to you. Pulling out the win in this match play affair. Well done. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for playing the game, and we will hopefully see you real soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you, just playing the front 9. Let's have a good round out there. All right, let's send it. Great drive. That was some power. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Let's see what he does here. He's got about 220 yards to go. They're going with the 5-iron here. And second shot here on the first. This one's going left. And let's get out of this beach here. just in there. And this putt's going to put him one up. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. And your friend will be one up after the first hole of this one. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Okay, time to send it. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. All right, here's his second shot. And second shot here on the second hole. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here's his 6-foot putt. Okay, here's a 5-footer. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. Here we go. We got a par 3 on the third hole. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Not the greatest contact on that one. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. We'll need a little more pace on that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this hole. Let's move on to the next. We have a par 5, 4th hole on this one. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. All right, let's let this one go. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And as he sets up, he's got about 180 yards to go here. He might end up in the rough on this one. Let's see. Okay, green is below us from here. Oh, is he going to get this to go? Okay, 18 feet to the cup. This one's breaking left to right. Ooh, that's too bad. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. And that hole will be halved. And the 5th hole is a par 4. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. Ouch. Ooh, this is nice. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see what he does here, 100 yards out. And this is his look at birdie. And if you want to have the hole, you got to make this putt right here. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. This one looks like it'll play. Looking like about 185 yards out. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. Good luck with this. Way out here. I think this one's going left to right. Oh! All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And here comes a 4-footer. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. All right, conceding another putt. Let's head on to the next. And now for the 7th hole, we got a par 3. Well, looking forward to this hole. Great swing on that one. Nice shot into this green. Good work. And 14-foot putt for him. I think this one's going left to right. And the putt drops for birdie. Okay, you need this one to have the hole. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Always a good stroke. Almost had the birdie.